Naperville North girls gymnastics travels to Neuqua Valley to face the newly formed District 204 Valley Co-op for the first time. Gymnasts from Neuqua, Waubonsie and Metea Valley now working together as teammates in search of a win over their conference rivals. The teams start off taking turns on the vault and the uneven bars. Chloe Smith sprints down the runway for the Huskies. She gets some good height and makes a solid landing. That earns a score of 8.35. The Valley gets off on the right foot with its vault performance. Lauren Reynolds with an 8 to start the day for the co-op. One of the top vault scores in the day comes from another North gymnast as Sam Connolly tallies an 8.7 on this roundoff as she keeps the landing under control. The best score on the vault also comes from the Huskies with Abby Aldrich getting an 8.75 on the roundoff with a 3/4 twist. The Valley Co-op picking up points on the bars as Gabby Palm earns a 7.9, second best on the team and third best overall in the event. Abby Aldrich is back with the blue and orange on the bars, leading the team once again with an 8.15. Coach Chris Stanisek offers encouragement as she is able to get her momentum going for 3 swings around the high bar and sticking the landing. The best performance on the uneven bars comes from Stephanie Speck for the Valley. A seamless transition between the bars leads to a smooth dismount and landing. It's the only event of the day for Speck, but she makes it count with an 8.4. Zara Jin hopes to continue her strong day on the balance beam for the Valley Co-op. A couple of backwards walkovers as Jin keeps her balance before dismounting with a backflip with a little hop. The 7.6 is second best for the co-op. Naperville North also performing well on the beam to stay close in the team standings. Kate Alfeld working hard to stay on the beam on her turns, but she is able to regain control. She then also finishes with a walkover backwards right into a back somersault tuck on the dismount. That earns the Huskies a 7.9. Erin Arnold with one of the top balance beam performances for either team. The Husky manages to keep her balance on her final turns before the dismount. The aerial walkover forward with a twist gets the job done. An 8.4 is the second best score in the event, behind only teammate Abby Aldrich and her 8.55. Speaking of Aldrich, here she is on the floor, once again putting up big points for the Huskies. Good body control on display and a team best 8.7 in the event. Aldrich is the all-around winner for the meet with a 34.15. Haley Mitchell has been a standout for the Waubonsie Metea Co-op for the past 2 seasons, and now she steps into a key role for the Valley Co-op. Her teammates miming along with her floor routine before showing great control on her back handsprings to conclude a strong performance. An 8.45 is third best overall and second on the team. Just a few points separating the 2 teams in the overall score. Lauren Cordero wrapping up the day of competition with her floor routine, and talk about saving the best for last. Cordero shows off the athleticism and even throws in a dab before a series of back handsprings and a twisting finish. A 9 is not only the best score in the floor exercise, it's the top score for any event. Plus, it helps the Valley Co-op slip past Naperville North by an incredibly slim margin, 128.55 to 128.3. A great competition all around.
I think it's really motivating when the other teams are kind of cheering you on. Like, not even just like me going last, but like other teams, or other girls going prior to me. I can tell that North was really cheering us on, we were cheering on them, and that's something that I really like, so.
I'm excited about it. Everyone did really well, and we just came back from break, so it was like, this was kind of just to try to get back into it, but it's really exciting that everyone did so well and put themselves out there.
The team chemistry has been really well, and not only has so the competitiveness has kind of driven all of us to kind of have a healthy environment and to motivate each other during practices to do even better at ourselves, and I think that's something that's really good about the merge this year. So.
Well, I added a few things to my beam routine, and I was excited about that, even though I fell, but I was excited about the new things I added to go for it. Yeah, 100%. We've been getting our all-around score up and just continuing to improve even though it's the end of the season, so yeah, I'm excited.